I'll tell you, it's wonderful to be here tonight, and I can't think of a better occasion than to recognize this entire group of honorees tonight. But the one that is really special to me, most special to me, is Myron Martin. I had a chance to meet Myron, and it was probably in 1999, maybe early 2000. I don't remember. I was introduced to him by Keith Boman, the guy standing next to me. And it was when I was being asked to become the chairman of the board of the Smith Center. It wasn't called the Smith Center in those days. It was the Las Vegas Performing Arts Center Foundation. And I said I would do it with a few conditions. One condition was that we needed to bring some new board members on. We had lost some significant board members, and we needed to bring some on. We'd been talking about this building a performing arts center, a world-class performing arts center for a few years at that point in time. And I said we need to bring some new board members on that are focused on getting it done. I also said that I would do it if I had a co-chairman, because I was very much involved as president of Boyd Gaming in those days, and Keith was my co-chairman, and that was incredibly important to being able to get this job done. And I said that the third condition was that we needed to go through a business planning process. And those of you that know me know that I've done that on a few occasions, including here at UNLV. And it's something that has served me and the organizations I've been involved with pretty well. So I wanted to go through a business planning process. And I said the fourth condition was that we needed to hire somebody whose day job it was to help us get this project done. And that's when Keith introduced me to Myron Martin. We have been locked at the hip for almost the last 20 years since we had those first conversations. And I couldn't have a higher admiration for somebody, having worked with him for almost 20 years, to see that he's done something that perhaps nobody in the industry has done before, from being involved from the conceptual phase very early on, all the way through the fundraising, to the design, and to the construction, and now the operation of a truly world-class performing arts center. So congratulations, Myron. You deserve this wonderful recognition tonight, and I'll let Keith Boman make some words. And I have to thank Keith also for making that introduction now almost 20 years ago. Keith?
Thank you, Don. I just want to say a couple words about what Don said about it's unheard of in the industry to have a CEO and president that's involved in a project like this from A to Z. And I think what that says about Myron is just how wonderful he was and still is and always will be to work with. I'm particularly very proud to have his name as Myron's Cabaret Jazz in the Boman Pavilion. Not only does he deserve it, but he had to put up with me for 19 years. Myron, congratulations.